10 incredible baby facts you may not know. When you give birth and you're presented with a beautiful little newborn, you already know that they're amazing. The whole process of creating and giving birth to a baby is a miracle, often leaving you in awe of how you created something so precious. However, there are so many fascinating things you don't know about your little one. We often see babies as being completely incapable of doing anything for themselves, when in reality, they are born with a wide skill set. It's impressive what skills and instincts your baby actually has the minute they enter the world. In this video, you'll discover 10 of the most awesome facts about babies, which make you realize just how truly amazing they actually are. 1. Your baby knows how to crawl the minute they are born. Yes, you did hear that right. The minute your little one entered the world, they already knew how to crawl. So if that's true, why does it take them around 6 months for them to actually do it? While babies are mentally prepared to start crawling right away, their little bodies need time to catch up. It is impossible for a baby to crawl up until around 6 months of age because they don't yet have the kneecaps. The cartilage fully develops at 6 months. A study conducted back in 1987 by the Swedish Karolinska Institute was the first to truly discover newborns' crawlability. When laid onto the mother's chest, the baby took an hour, but they managed to crawl to the breast to feed. 2. The mother-baby link is real. Babies can detect their mother's voice over any other when they are born, despite the fact that their hearing isn't fully developed. The middle part of the ear still contains some fluid, making sounds difficult to identify. However, they still manage to recognize the sound of their mother's voice. Logically, you can link this to the fact that they've heard your voice for as long as they developed ears in the womb. It may have been muffled, but they still heard it a lot while they were developing. That's also why you're given the advice to speak to your bump. Fathers are also encouraged to do this frequently so baby recognizes their voice too when they arrive into the world. It's not just the hearing link between mother and baby that's impressive. Within a few weeks, your little one will be able to physically distinguish you from other adults. They also recognize your smell from the minute they're born. 3. Their hair may fall out. This one can come as a shock. If your little one came out with a thick, full head of hair, it's possible it might not stay that way. Within the first few weeks, some babies lose some, or all of their hair. Don't worry, it will grow back. However, it could take around a year for all of their hair to regrow. Similarly, the hair can change in texture. You may notice, for example, the hair goes from straight to curly in a few weeks, or vice versa. 4. Your baby develops a mustache in the womb. One of the weirdest facts that very few people know is that all babies develop a mustache in the womb. Even weirder? They eat it. Yeah, seriously. At around 4 months of age, the mustache develops. It then goes on to spread across the entire body over the space of a month. Medically, the hair is known as lanugo, and as well as being digested by baby, whatever is left over falls out before the birth. The hair that was digested comes out the first time the baby goes to the bathroom. 5. They can't actually cry. Okay, I know what you're thinking. My baby cries all the time. They cry as soon as they are born. However, this isn't actual crying. Howling? Yes. Wailing? Most definitely. But crying is actually physically impossible for a newborn. This is because the tear ducts do not fully develop until around 3 weeks after the birth. In some cases, it can take 4 to 5 months, but this is quite rare. This means they don't produce any moisture. The tear glands in the ducts do work to produce lubrication for the eyes. It's just not enough for actual tears right away. 6. Your little one has more bones than you. It's common to think that a little newborn would have far fewer bones than an adult. However, this is totally wrong. In fact, your baby is born with 270 bones. However, they aren't fully developed yet. Fascinatingly, what happens as your baby grows is the bones start to fuse together, specifically the spine of the skull. So by the time they turn into an adult, they'll have just 206 bones. 7. They have a total of around 70 reflexes. Your baby already has pretty good skills and instincts. In total, they have around 70 different reflexes. So as you watch your little one and notice all the little movements they make, you now know that they are instincts that your baby already has. 8. Their weight will double within 5 months. Have you been told to make the most of the first few months because your baby will change very quickly? They're not wrong. In the first 5 months, your little bundle of joy is going to double in weight. You'll soon start to notice they're not as easy to carry around. This weight gain is all down to the fact that infants spend the first few months of their lives eating, sleeping, and eating some more. Their growth rate is just remarkable. Just imagine yourself doubling in weight in 5 months. A scary thought, but it does put it into perspective. 9. Their little mouths are full of taste buds. We all know that taste buds live on the tongue. However, did you know that babies have additional ones? Every infant is born with taste buds on the sides, roof, and back of their mouth, as well as on the tongue. As they age, these extra taste buds do disappear, but it's still a fascinating fact that most people don't know. 10. Baby girls have a mini period. Another strange yet amazing fact is that little girls have a mini period just like mom, soon after they are born. This occurs because they absorb a lot of the mother's hormones during the pregnancy. The amount of estrogen in their bodies has to be eliminated somehow, and the uterus lining is shed. So if you notice a little blood in your baby girl's diaper, it's likely to be completely normal. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, we would really appreciate it if you'd share this video with someone else who you think would benefit from knowing this information, as well as hopping on over to our website and signing up for our email newsletter by clicking the link in the description. By signing up, you'll not only be the first to hear about our new releases, but you also gain exclusive goodies that are only given to our email subscribers. Finally, the next time you're looking to buy baby products, I encourage you to take a look at what we have available. Let me tell you, we aren't just out to make a profit, and pride ourselves on our high-quality products and excellent service. All Starlight Baby products are laboratory tested to ensure they are 100% safe for you and your baby, which unfortunately isn't something every company can say. On top of that, we donate 10% of our profits to children's charities and hope to increase this percentage as Starlight Baby continues to grow. Therefore, your support goes a long way towards helping a lot of people, even if it's something as simple as subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and here's to making a positive difference in the lives of our children and the world as a whole.